G'day everybody and welcome to another YouTube video review. Today we're going to be having a look at the Tantooine Skiff from the Star Wars Power of the Force line. This is actually a re-release, I think, of the original that was brought out around the Return of the Jedi time. It was a lot lighter in colour, but as I said, it must have been popular amongst fans. They're hard to see collect now. It took me a while to find this one, especially at a reasonable price. A lot of them are on eBay for rather extortionate prices, but as I said, someone must have had a brain snap the day they put theirs up, and rather cheap. So when I saw it, I just jumped on it and got it straight away. So you can see there I've also got a little sarlacc, which we'll have a look at a little later. But let's have a look at the box, and then we'll get into the characters. So here we are here. You can see we've got our Tantooine Skiff, and basically gives us a little bit of background. So a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, it's telling us how Jabba the Hutt used to sentence his victims to be cast into the maw of the mighty sarlacc. In other words, the sarlacc pit, while he stood there and had a watch. So the figure, it comes with a figure, and the figure there is Luke Skywalker. So that was pretty handy when trying to get my display set. You can see there that it's got landing gear. We have the side rail falls down, allows one of the figures to toss over the edge. The retractable plank goes in and out, so you can have Luke or anybody getting sort of dropped into the sarlacc pit. You got your control levers there. The front one here drops the landing gear, so you can have it on display, and the other one retracts the plank in and out. And then you've got side and rear rudders that you can move. You just move manually with your hand. Down the bottom there, you've got a picture of the actual scene from the movie, so that sort of helped out when I was trying to collect the characters to have on display. But all in all, it's a nice little box, especially at the front, where you sort of get this sort of cardboard display of a sarlacc in the sarlacc pit. So you could even just keep it in the box if you wanted to, or possibly pull that out and try and replicate the same display. So really a nice packaging for a Power of the Force vehicle. But now let's have a look at the vehicle itself. As you can see, already someone's fallen off the edge. That usually happens in my videos. Because, as I said, you've got the drop down parts. Oh, there goes Lando. Everybody's going off the edge now. But let's have a look. So you can see here, we'll start at the back. So there's the rudders that you can move. They just work on a little swivel, as you can see there, little hinge, and you just move them in and out, up and down if you like. It's more how you just want to display your vehicle. You've then got the two levers. You can see the one there at the front that's pushed outwards. That's basically got the landing gear pulled in, and if we were to pull that back, the landing gear would drop down. Not a big fan of the landing gear. It's like a tripod look, but it's very short. It doesn't have the height off the ground that I was looking for, and it's sort of a little bit tricky too. Like when you're trying to display it with the sarlacc, especially the one that I was able to pick up, the Lego version, I need a little bit of height, hence why I've got the plastic container underneath. The other lever there, you can see just on the side of his leg there, that's the one that retracts the plank in and out that Luke is standing on. So if you want to have Luke fall off, you just push it forward and it would retract back in, and Luke would fall into the pit. As you can see on the back there, we've already got two guys fall off. That's because the side parts fall down. They are very flimsy, they fall rather easily, so you can just sort of tap it with your finger, and there you go, you can see him falling off. Now this side does have a plank as well, because the plank actually will lift forward and help him fall off. But as you can see there, the stability of the actual vehicle shows people falling off rather easily, and the old Power of the Force figures don't stand up that flash. A couple of figures here that I picked up, which I was pretty happy with. As you can see there, we've both got Chewie and Han in shackles. I don't know what line they came from, but I was really happy to pick those ones up, because it just helps add to the display with them waiting to be tossed into the pit as well. The three figures, got lucky here. There's actually, with this set, they brought out three figures as a sort of collector set that you could use. So if you had the set, so there's the three guys there. So if you had the skiff, I should say, you could pick those up to start putting your guys onto the skiff for your display pieces. Works really well too. And the last thing that I think really sets off the display is this little guy here, which is our little sarlacc. He came out with the Lego pack, the Lego Tantooine Skiff pack. There's a Boba Fett, I think, that you can end up flying in there and having him meet up. Obviously there's no sarlacc that goes with the vehicle sets, but this guy works really well. As I said, fantastic little job by Lego as well. You've got the tentacles, you've got the teeth, and you've got the mouth that can open and close. And for a display piece, when you are putting it back, you really forget that it's Lego. It just looks like it's meant to be there. So really worthwhile picking one up. Like I picked that guy up for about $5 off eBay, which was really good, considering they can probably go for a lot higher prices, especially being a Lego. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed that review. Hope you've also checked out the anti-venom review that I've done, which was requested by a lot of you. But all in all, thanks for watching. Keep subscribing. Cheers.